we'll just.
Welcome to the Weasel. Welcome to the Weasel. Whip out your dicks and shove them in your ass. Welcome to the Weasel with Mike and Jonah.
In my own ears, and it sounds loud. So I don't know if it's coming up because it's not coming up loud for you, and it's not
No.
coming up loud on here. So
I don't know, dude. You seem frustrated.
I am a little bit frustrated today. Yes.
Why are you frustrated, buddy?
I don't know. Like I was saying, it's funny because we were talking before, and as I was saying it, it even became more clear that it is the case. Is I have zero to be irritated about. Honestly, like anything that is bugging me is only something that didn't get done because of my own laziness. Right? It's not.
Yeah. I think you're describing self-loathing.
Yeah.
Which is,
there you go. Hey, yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm self-loathing today. To loathe. Yeah, that's where I'm at.
I've been there, bro. I stay around there. Ideally, I think most of us do, and then we just every once in a while we peek our heads up from above the toxic cloud of shit and hate, and then we go, it's kind of nice, and then right back down.
Wow, it's kind of nice up here with acceptance and motivation. Fuck that shit, dude. I'm going back.
But
I'm seeing my cloud.
I could go back and jerk off in the toxic cloud.
Could be just sitting in there watching porn, touching myself inappropriately, and hating myself for it every second.
Mm-hmm.
There's this thing I say at work sometimes because, when we're doing stretches in the morning, we talk shit to each other. And every once in a while, somebody will try to fucking hit me with something like real hard hitting, like, oh, dude, your eyes are too close together. Oh, dude, you got small ears. And I'd be like, did that feel good? Did that feel good saying that to me? You feel good about yourself? I'll tell you something, dude. Nobody hates me more than I hate myself.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Anything you say, I've probably already said it to myself, except way meaner. Not gonna work.
You did text me, and you're like, "Do you think my eyes are too close together?" I was like, "No,
nah, dude.
No, they're good. You got good eyes.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you got two pussy eyes, dude.
I got pussy eye, dude. They're nice looking.
Well, I mean, you just have like, bro, like your eyelids are like straight up labia,
Damn.
It makes me hungry when I look at you.
Hungry eyes.
Makes me want to skull fuck you,
Oh, great. Yeah. I got that to look forward to someday when I'm on my deathbed. Jonah comes sauntering up. Hey, man, before you go. Or maybe just soon after. Is that all right?
What'd you say? Be a bro, dude. First of all, be a bro. I've been through a lot.
Hey, yeah, I know. You'd be very upset that, the whole situation at hand is very upsetting.
My friend just died.
Irritating, frustrating even. Yeah.
Yeah, and pretty irritated about that.
Pretty irritated about that. And he's just got these perfect pussy eyes. Hey, don't let me stop you. Physically can, I'm dead. So
but I would want
crazy.
your consent, or it's weird,
Does it got to be like written? You want me to like sign underneath it as well, so that when the fucking
that's better.
The authorities, whoever they may be at that point in time, come along and like, hey, dude, what the fuck are you doing with this dead body? Getting that slip of paper like, hey, get out of jail free card, mate. This is an Uno switch. Reverse card, boom, go.
Yeah, you actually write it on the back of an Uno reverse card.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I hereby give Jonah my permission to fuck my face, but just my eyes.
I'm not gonna be able to resist that sweet mouth, dude.
Nah, dude, just the eyes, bro. That's your limit, son.
I'm not gonna be able to resist.
And
you get
ears.
me going. I'm an animal.
And ears, if you think you're game enough.
Oh, I can fuck the ears.
If you're game enough, dude. A lot of cartilage in there, bro. It's
Probably
ribbed for your
game.
pleasure, but you gotta be game. That's fucked up.
Wasn't that a thing, or was that just like a Family Guy thing where like people were like ear fucking to avoid punishment from God because like you couldn't vaginally penetrate, and so people were just ear fucking.
I think that could only ever be on Family Guy. I've never heard of that.
I don't know, dude. I'm sure there's some
Must
kids trying to like some teenagers trying to shove some dicks in ears.
Well, that reminds me of the Mormon soaking. Do you remember that? Do you remember soaking?
Kinda, yeah. Can you? I think it's like, isn't it where you? You know what? You go. I have some ideas, but you go.
Okay, so soaking is this, right? There is penetration, and they lay on top of each other, penetrated, right? One penetrated into the other. Pussy too.
Who's on top?
Boy, I don't know. I don't even know if it matters. Maybe they're side to side. I'm not sure how best it works, right? Because the second half to the equation is you've got your buddies jumping on the bed.
Oh yeah.
So there's movement, right? you're not doing anything. I'm just laying here,
bro. Do you think if you were a Mormon and you for the first time in your life you got married to this bombshell of a milkmaid,
right?
And you only ever worn those really long skirts and those really high socks. You wouldn't be able to see shit forever.
Yeah.
And then you finally, tonight's the night. We just got married. Fucking can't wait for my boys to come up and jump in my bed. Yeah, dude. And then you get in that goodness, dude. That ooey gooey sweetness. You just one in. Holy shit! First of all,
whoa.
I think that's a beautiful moment in any young man's life.
Fuck yeah.
And then do you think you'd be able to resist putting a little thrust in, dude? Your boys are trying. They're jumping their hardest, and like, but like it's not the same. Like both of you are moving like the right rhythm isn't really there. You're like, if I just put a little bit of hip into this fuck right now, I bet this would feel ecstasy. And I mean, he's right, first of all. But do you think you'd be able to resist throwing a bit more hip for God?
Well, Jonah, I think that all depends on how devoted you are to God. Now, doesn't it?
I think you can be pretty fucking devoted, but the second you get the taste of that sweet poontang, son,
you're not wrong. However, dude, I don't know, man. I got some good mates, bro. These guys been soaking a long time. They know how to jump just the right way, dude. One of them works at a trampoline park,
dude. One of them gives you a double bounce,
Whoa, fuck, dude. Oh, fuck. Fuck yeah, dude. Double bounce, bro. Man, what would that even
double
do?
Bounce me.
I can't even do a double bounce, and I've been having sex for years. Like, how do you recreate that?
I think that's a good way to break your dick.
Oh, far out. Yeah. Yeah, not good.
Terrified of that, by the way.
In real life? Like, for reals you
are? Yeah. I'd say so. Yeah. I'm pretty not happy if my dick broke.
I knew a guy that had a broke dick.
What do you mean broke dick? Like he
broke his dick. He broke it.
How did he do it?
So when he was in Japan, because I met him in California. He was in Japan. I think he was stationed on Iwakuni. Sure. Something I don't remember. I don't know. And he was dating. All right. So context. He's from Jamaica, and he's got a big old fucking cock. That's the context. So he's dating.
Thank you for the context.
You're welcome. He's got a hog,
Yeah.
So you're aware. Okay.
Janie told me the other day, my wife told me that she hates the word hog in description for a penis, and I disagree.
Yeah, get over yourself, JD.
As wholeheartedly as I possibly can.
Why? What? How else would you want to refer to it as? There's nothing.
There's nothing else.
There's nothing out there that compares to a fucking big old bush hog, bro.
Dude, there's no better compliment to call my dick than a hog.
No, dude. Does that somehow make, like, not to get too off topic, but like, does that somehow like diminish the pussy by calling the dick a hog? Is that where her mind's going? Is it like making her feel like her pussy is just in some sense a pen for the hog? A
hog pen, if you will.
A hog pen, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure,
You know what, dude? I would gather that as much as she hates me calling my dick a hog, she would hate more me calling her puss a hog pen.
Do it one time. Just to see what happens. I want to know, dude. I want to know so bad, bro.
Yeah, she probably wouldn't enjoy that.
No, that would be good.
But anyway, you got a friend with a hog.
Yeah, he's got a hog, dude, and he was dating this Japanese chick. And you know how they don't have beds; they just got the little mats. A lot of people that they put on the floor.
Some of them have beds. Some of them can confirm.
I'm not saying they don't all have beds. A lot of them don't have beds. Okay, culturally, whatever.
Sure.
I don't know.
There's a mat on the ground.
There's a lot of ground sleeping in Japan, is what I'm getting at. Anyway, so he's laying on the ground mattress thing. And she's like fucking on top, just I think just doing the fucking feet planted on the ground, deep squat, just up and down on his dick, classic move.
That's very nice of her.
Very good of her, yeah, very good. And it slipped out and went into gooch, like we've all experienced some way, shape, or form. Except because she was going so hard and fast and so much her whole weight behind it, and then because it's so big as well, it snapped the blood vessels in it. Right. Yeah. So he can't nut from sex anymore either. But
can we just have a moment? Can we just have a moment of silence for he's not alone.
This dick, yeah.
This man is not alone. This happens. The young men in the prime of fucking get a little bit too. They pull the hip a bit too much because they're trying to get that maximum. They're flirting with danger, dude. They're trying to get that maximum penetration, and like they pull out a little bit and it goes right back in. It's great. Pull out a little bit, go right back in. It's great. And then you gamble,
far, dude. Yeah.
You gamble a little too hard one time.
The flames
and the angles,
lick just a little bit too hot, dude.
And you break your dick, which I can only assume is incredibly painful. But also then you have to look down at your mangled hog.
And then figure out what to do after that.
Yeah. Can you imagine the panic,
God.
bro? The panic I would feel.
Oh, yeah.
So, moment of silence, please. And it has passed.
Wow.
What did your friend do?
Well, I think he went to the doctor. Doctor said dick broke. He's like, that sucks. He's like, yep, sure does. You'll be okay though. Pretty much all they can do. VA, man. What is a military doctor gonna do to it?
You'll be okay.
You're gonna be right, dude. Here's some Benadryl. She'll be right, mate. All good.
Sucks.
But there is hope, dude. So for everybody out there that does have a broken dick that hasn't learned this, okay, there's this sexual act called honey dipping that will make you nut.
You have my attention.
Okay. So for all you young men out there, or women that have partners that have broke dicks, Legitimately, I'm not just saying they're broke ass and they're fucking a bit of a dick and it turns them into a broke dick. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that. I'm saying these men have dick that is broke. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So what you do is you have the girl lay on her back with her ass up. Kind of like, you're doing like a pile driver, right? Maybe even like have her lower back up against the bed or something. She's almost doing like a handstand on her shoulders. I don't know. But have her ass up, legs splayed out, yeah?
Sure.
Then you got to crouch over her and then have her gape her asshole a little bit, and you stuff your nuts into her ass. You can also stuff them into her puss. It doesn't really matter. Whatever she feels comfortable doing, because it's a bit of a process. You can imagine.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Okay, and then what you do is you have them squeeze your nuts with either their puss or ass, whichever you've opted to do. Okay.
I mean, which is stronger, I guess, is my question.
Well, I think it depends on which you exercise the most. Because you can do Kegels all day, but like you shit pretty much every day. So,
I gotta feel like your asshole's stronger than your pusshole.
Would you be able to get both of your nuts into the asshole? That's the question. How do you relax it enough?
Not my nuts, dude.
Nah, you got big nuts, son. Shit's stretchier than Gumby's arm, bro.
Yeah, not mine, dude. Okay, so yeah, there I am with
your nuts stuffed in your wife's puss. Yeah,
yeah, and she's clenching.
She's
clenching, and then what am I doing with my broken dick?
So this is the bit that it's super easy for you, actually. This is probably like the easiest way for a dude to get off that I've ever heard of. It's like the least amount of work, fucking manpower, All you got to do is stand up.
What?
Yep, stand up and pull them nuts straight out that cooch.
What if I pull her up? Like she just hangs on too hard.
And then you turn into like some kind of weird pendulum thing. Yeah. Dude, if you can do that, then you don't have to worry about sex anymore. Dude. You making money, bro. You making money with that talent. Okay.
Yeah, you're right, dude.
But yeah, you just stand up, you pull those sons of bitches out of there, and you fucking them right on out of there, and fucking away you will come.
Yeah, PSA, dude.
PSA. If you got broke dick, that's how you nut.
This is how you nut.
It's finding yourself a nice lady, dude. If you can't find a nice lady to do that, I imagine you could devise some kind of instrument. Maybe like a fucking, I don't know, put some peanut butter on that shit, find a dog. They'll hold on to your nuts for you. Easy,
Yeah, I reckon they would. I would. Not that this podcast advocates for animal.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not.
I guess that's not animal cruelty. That's bestiality.
It's bestiality. Kinda. You're not fucking the dog. The dog's just eating a snack. The snack just happens to be on your nuts.
Yeah.
I'm not defending it. I'm just, devil's advocate.
These are options.
Sure. These are the kinds of things you got to think about when you're in court and you're standing in front of a 78-year-old white man that comes from a fucking Southern Baptist church and he's staring daggers down at you like, why did your dog eat your nuts? And then why did you kill the dog?
And I think if you calmly explain to him that your dick is broke, and then you all of a sudden you see the fear in his eyes. He's like, moment of silence for the courtroom. He's like, you're free to go.
Yeah, just get out of here. Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. I really appreciate it. Hominis Dominus. Get the fuck out of there. Dude, I'm getting a different type of dog next time. Fuck.
Snitch dog, dude. Snitch ass dog.
Yeah, what the fuck you telling the cops for? You didn't get chunky peanut butter like I asked. Yeah. I don't fucking know. So yeah, been a little bit frustrated lately.
Yeah, dude, I was gonna ask you.
Been a little bit frustrated lately. Not sexually, mind you, dude, but sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask, man, sometimes when you're a little frustrated, You know, shit's just not going your way. You know, and you're in that cloud of self-loathing we described earlier.
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you do? Because no one wants to feel like that. Like, I don't want to feel like that. No. And I think I have some little tips and tricks for feeling better. But I'm curious what you do in those moments where you're like, I know I'm being a fucking grouchosaurus.
Right. Well, dude, one thing that fucking seems to help always is like a good chat with a good buddy. I'm not as frustrated as I was before because I've been sitting here giggling my ass off talking about fucking sticking nuts down cooters. Like, dude, that shit's fucking funny, man. It
is tough to be frustrated when having a giggle with a friend.
It is, dude. Yeah, that's like probably my number one tip. Find a friend and fucking giggle about some shit, you know? Doesn't even have to be funny. Just something.
Got a gig.
Got a gig, dude. Gig, bro.
Get your gig on with your boys.
You gotta get some of your fellers around you and get a little bit of a gig going. You know.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that is better than Prozac for sure. You know,
100%, dude. I can never touch that shit. That shit can't be good for you. Prozac cannot be good for you.
I don't think so. Yeah.
No. What's your number one tip for frustration? Or number two, if I took your number one.
No, jerk off in the shower.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that does make you feel a lot nicer. It releases that tension.
Well, and also, dude, like sometimes when you jerk off, you feel a bit dirtier after because, like, there is like you went to the bathroom, you wiped it off, but there is a little bit of cum in your belly button still, and you know it. And right. it's gonna smell over the day, so you feel a little bit dirty, you know. We got a bit of comes hard to get off by design. So, but jerk off in the shower, then take a shower. You're feeling relaxed and clean.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Dude, and then put on some fresh clothes, you know, and hey man, you're already halfway to feeling better.
You're riding high, son.
Yeah,
you're riding that white tiger.
Well, and like and like you've probably just been sitting in your filth and like fucking because you're in the toxic self-loathing cloud. You're not taking care of you, dude. So do a little bit of self-care. I think would be my suggestion.
Self-care. Yeah, that's interesting because something I was thinking about earlier was that part of what makes me so angry about or so frustrated right now, well, not right now, but before, right, was the things that I was doing to make myself feel better, like meditating a lot, really putting a lot into it, thinking about the world or whatever, you know. And
then you stop doing it.
Well, yeah, dude. It started with my mind just wasn't being focused during the meditations, and I felt like I wasn't getting anything out of it. So I was like, I'll just take a day off, and then pretty soon it's a week, and I'm like, fuck, I haven't even sat and thought to myself for a week, dude. You know, like,
oh yeah, dude. And then that's how the cobwebs get in the mind.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
and you're all very gunked difficult.
Up. All gunked up, dude. That's how it felt. I was fucking very gunked up. So, I think what I need to do, and I think this is probably a good tip for anybody, is if you're feeling like things aren't getting done because of your own laziness, it's not necessarily laziness, though I'm sure that could be a part of it. It definitely is for myself. But a huge part of it is time management, right? Where are you prioritizing your time? Do you find yourself sitting, rolling a smoke fucking a lot of times throughout the day, and it ends up taking like an hour out of your day just doing that, right? Plus the time you go to actually have a smoke or whatever it is. Are you fucking sitting on your phone idly standing in the kitchen? I find myself doing that sometimes. And I thought by maybe reading instead, maybe I wouldn't do that, but actually quite the opposite. I've just been carrying my Kindle around the house as I do things, not stopping reading for a second.
Dude, I'm doing the exact same thing right now.
I know, and I'm reading the same series as you, and I understand
you started
why,
reading it?
Dude. Yeah, I'm on book 2, dude. That shit's fucking
hell
nuts, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It just fucking sucks you the fuck in, bro. I can't
hell
stop.
Yeah. Dude, I'm in like the middle of book 5 right now.
Dude, I'm not gonna catch up. I don't think, dude.
No, dude, a lot of shit happens.
I fucking bet, dude. Dude, it fucking gets me right because I get super invested into this shit, and I'm sitting there and I'll just like read the end of a chapter and I have some crazy fucking shit. I'm like, this fucking book, man. And Kira Lee's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I don't know how to. And then I've been trying to like explain what's happening, and she's just like, yeah, all right, that's fucking a lot. I'm like, I know, dude.
Yeah, it is kind of tough to keep track of. We should probably say the name of the book for those listening.
Oh yeah, it's called the Red Rising series, by Kevin Pierce, Dan Pierce,
Don't know.
Dean Pierce. We'll put it in the show
Patrick.
notes. Patrick Deers.
We won't put it in the show notes.
I'll put it in the show notes. I'll do that for you guys. Don't listen to Jonah. He doesn't do the show notes. No. No, but yeah, so like it's fucked because there'll be something happening and I'm just like, fuck, how the fuck is he gonna figure this shit out? And I have to remind myself, like, there's like fucking 6 more books, dude. Of course he figures it out. It works out somehow, but it's so well written that it really just sucks you in. And then like he's not shy about killing important characters off to make the tension way worse. He does not give a fuck, this author.
No.
And it's done way more gracefully than Game of Thrones, too. I can promise you that. That shit fucking sucks. But like this...
It's like I was trying to describe it. Janie's actually hosting a book club on
That's fucking
Monday.
cool. Is it?
But it's a little different in this, like a conventional. Sorry, I'm rubbing my eyes and talking into a mic.
No, it's okay, dude.
It's a little different, and the concept is that you're not all reading the same book. You're reading your own book, and then you come to the book club and you give essentially like a book report of whatever you want to do. Like some people are doing PowerPoints and somebody's doing a poster.
Wow.
I'm just gonna ad lib off the dome, dude, because that's how I operate. I
Dude.
gotta be like, I can't be fucking. I gotta be like, stay cool, you know.
Yeah, dude. Not too much preparation, because like that's gay.
Preparation's gay.
Preparation's gay, dude. We don't prep. Is it like who's in the book club? Is it like her friends, or is it people from the neighborhood, or how did this get started?
Oh no, it's like a group of our friends.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mostly women, because I guess dudes don't read.
Bro, dude, I've been telling people about me reading, and I cannot get anybody else to read with me. And in fact, the most common thing they say is like, "Oh yeah, man, I can't even remember the last time I read a book."
Yeah, a lot of people are like that.
You really can't remember, or like you just being sarcastic. But then they have to think about it. They're like, "Oh yeah, no, actually, I really can't." Like, I don't know.
I mean, don't get me wrong, man. Like I've been in the same boat, you know. Like I've wasn't interested in reading. I was like, oh, it sounds like a boring TV show, you know. I'd rather just watch something.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Books can be good.
Books can be good. Thank you, Jonah. Bow, 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 bow. It's like a more you know moment.
Yeah. Hey, kids. Books can be good.
PSA for all you kids that hate reading.
Yeah. But I will say this series is so good that like I'm filling all my free time with it, and I'm not to the point where like Janie asked me to do dishes earlier, man. Bitch, I only have so much time before the podcast. I'm trying to fucking read the next chapter.
I'm trying to read, Janie. Fuck off.
Oh, dude. And then like by this point I'd already calmed down a bit, so I was able to hold it back. But like she like is gonna make this appetizer for this evening, and I'm like, okay, yeah, should be, you know, something very easy and chill. But it's not, dude. It's like bacon wrapped dates stuffed with cheese, And then in the middle of it, she goes, and I'm reading the book, dude. I'm in the middle of like a juicy bit. And she goes, can you come help me, honey?
Oh no,
dude! And my eyes just fuck.
Oh wow!
And what did I do? That
Yeah, what did you do?
Yeah, for sure, love. Oh. And I got up and I helped and I was very nice.
So you internalized.
But inside, yeah, dude. I think it's important not to whenever I get frustrated. I think the worst thing I could do, the thing that would make me feel the worst. And I have done this before, is like take it out, you know, yeah. Even not like fucking slap the bitch across the kitchen, but like even just like a little verbal barb I throw out there or something that I'm like, oh, I wouldn't normally say something like that, or I wouldn't be so like snippy like that to her. I hate when I do that, so I try really hard to not do that.
It's very important to do your best. You know,
always work.
Well, no, of course not. No. I found the same. Do you think that maybe because of who we are as people, like our personalities, when we find something we really enjoy doing, we fucking dive into that thing so hard to the point where it's unhealthy? Do you think we were doing that with this books?
Somebody told me that recently. Like somebody that I don't know that well. Like they've only kind of come back in, or like I only met them probably like a year ago. I see them periodically. Like I don't know them super well.
Yeah.
And they turn to me and they're like, yeah, like you seem like you have an addictive personality. And I was like a little, I was like, what the fuck? No, I don't.
Fuck are you, dude? You don't fucking know.
And but then I started thinking more about it, and then now I'm like, hey, I quit drinking booze this year.
Yeah.
And now I'm so dick deep in this book. I can't. I'm like, sleep is being delayed, you know. Like I'm not doing, like the house is
you're angry at your
cluttered.
Wife for
yeah, I'm
for
like,
help, you know.
Like, fucking god damn it. Learn, don't commit to doing a fucking appetizer like this involved if you know you like if you can't handle it on your own. Like I didn't agree to make the appetizer, did I?
It says Jonah, that's part of the team.
Yeah, you're right, dude. Marriage is a team, and I am part of the team. We are united front, and that's why I did it, dude. And I didn't complain.
No.
But inside my head, I'm so addicted to this fucking book.
Right, yeah.
That it's making me hate my wife.
Yeah.
That's a problem,
know what
dude.
You mean, dude? I know what you mean, bro. Maybe not to that extent, but like
you'll get there about book 4.
Yeah, book 4. Be like, fucking Carolee, shut the fuck up. And then she hits me in the face. You know? Next week I'll have a black eye. You guys will know why, all right?
Yeah.
I won't be allowed to tell you though. But that's what happens. So if you see with a black eye, that's what fucking happened, okay?
Yeah, blink slowly 3 times, yeah.
Fuck.
It hurts your eye, yeah. Fuck. Yeah. You remember.
It's like, fuck, don't you forget, you fucking pussy. You know, it's like, ugh.
Blink for me, bitch.
Yeah. Oh, fuck sakes. We'll go out for a smoke, me and Curly, and I'll take my book out, and she'll talk to me for a little bit, and I'll be, all right, just put it down.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk for a second, and then she'll be done talking. She'll be back on her phone. I'm like,
time to
pick up the book, open the book, start reading again, and then oh, honey, look at this. Okay, what's that? No, oh, yeah. What do you think about that? Oh, just close my book. We can set it down. Nothing, whatever about it. It is such as the thing is. That's what stuff does. It is what it is.
Yeah,
and that's, oh yeah.
Yeah, you give kind of like a shorter answer than you typically would. Yeah, but like you still want to. She asked me a question. I should acknowledge it. I should give it a little thought. But you would have. Maybe elaborate a bit more on something.
A little bit more. Maybe what it said an answer that led into another thing to converse about. Conversation is.
Yeah, definitive stops to the conversation have been planted. Yeah.
Yeah. So what I decided to do a couple of times is just not take my book out. All right, I'm pulling the pin. I didn't take the book out with me. Right. And then we're sitting out there, and when Curly isn't talking to me or showing me something on the phone, I'm just sitting there thinking about the book. And, I wonder what's going to happen. And I'm, running through, all the things that could happen, all these different fucking things that are going on. And I'm thinking about, fuck, that's fucked up. And then Curly, hey, look at this. And I'm just like, what do you want? I'm thinking about the book, man. Come on.
Wow, you even just start thinking about it.
That's fucked, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's too far, and yeah. I don't know.
I'm here to tell you that it gets worse.
Yeah, great, awesome. Can't wait, dude. Fucking my relationship's gonna be fucking ruined by the end of book 7.
Yeah, nice, well, dude. I think there's only 6. Thank God. I'm halfway through the 5th one, so.
Okay, good, dude. Some shit's going down then.
A lot of shit's going down, dude.
Oh, great. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, a lot of shit's going down.
Cool. Yeah. Cool. Tell me about your thoughts on female birth control.
I will, but I have to piss. Hold on.
Okay, I'm going to go grab some coffee. Intermission. Okay.
And we're back.
Hello, dude. Feeling a little bit cold there, my friend.
You want to know another frustration I'm having?
Sure. Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah. This is a bit of a first world problem. Not gonna lie to you, dude.
Okay.
Not gonna lie to you. But I happen to find it a little annoying.
Right.
When I set the thermostat to 70 degrees.
Yeah.
But because it's on the main level and I have a 3-story house, the top level where my bedroom's at gets hot.
Yeah.
And then the bottom level in the basement where I'm at right now, it gets fucking chilly, dude.
Right.
And I paid too much goddamn money for this house for it not to be heated every square inch to my exact preferred temperature.
You know what, you're right. That is very much a first world problem.
Yeah.
Dude, same thing, man. It is so hot today. And the aircon is only in the living room. And,
you don't have central heating and air?
Fuck no, dude. You know how much that shit costs here, bro? We've got an aircon in the living room and we use fans to push that shit around,
dude, sometimes you think Australia's like a developed country and then you hear shit like that and you're like, what the fuck are these cavemen doing?
Bro, dude, did you know that America doesn't even have first world status anymore?
What are we platinum level, dude? Are we
third world, dude? There's too many homeless people per capita. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, baby.
They don't got the problems I got, dude.
No, you're right. They have the opposite problem. They're just cold.
At least it's one temperature.
It's consistent. Yeah, that's it's consistent.
Yeah.
You know, homeless people, at least you got some consistency, okay? Did you know that every single one of the floors in my house is heated at a different temperature than the other one because there's only a source of heat from one level? Fuck. And they're just like, man, mate, we're so sorry. They're like, finding change, like, go get yourself some central heating, dude.
Yeah, dude, like they hand me their cup of change. Yeah, Like, shit, you're right, man.
It's fucked up.
Go buy yourself a space heater.
Yeah, one that's quiet. I'm sure technology's come a little bit further than what you've got in your basement. Okay.
Yeah. I do own a space heater, but it's too loud and it doesn't work very well. And then I did buy another one, dude, and I thought it was like a big tower one. It's not. So now I have to send it back to Amazon.
I was gonna say, how are you buying these things? Because I would know if I was buying something versus not.
Bro,
Amazon is fucked nowadays.
Bro, I live in the suburbs of a major metropolis in a pretty affluent area.
Yeah.
And man, my Amazon orders have fucking 10x'd, son. I order everything on that motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to worry about it getting nicked, do you?
Nah, dude.
Everybody on the street looks out for everybody on the street.
I don't know. I mean, like, I'm sure there's some crime, you know, but they gotta travel 30 minutes to get here, you know. There's closer targets around, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, interesting. I don't think I'll ever live in a place like that. I'll stay in a place like that. I'll visit a place like that.
It's a different way of living, dude. It's better in a lot of ways. Fuck, straight up, it's better.
Yeah.
You know, but you miss the edge sometimes.
Yeah. The grittiness.
Yeah, dude. I like a bit of danger when I'm walking around. You know, not too much. Like, you don't want like guns popping off in the air, but just a bit of. Like you don't know if there's a crazy guy that lives in that house or not.
Right. Or the occasional crazed homeless dude that fucking has a broken like glass bottle in his hand. And he's like fucking looking around. Hey, you got any fucking change? No, I don't have any change. Like, I take debit.
Yeah.
Like a little bit of that. Keeps the housing the rentals down.
Yeah. Keeps property values high, baby.
We got people here that do donuts on the streets near the housing developments, keep them rates down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, son. Yeah, dude, it's you.
Nobody really has any guns. Not me, dude. I can't do donuts in the Barina, bro. That shit just fucking flip, catch on fire, and explode.
That would drive the value down of the neighborhood.
Yeah, a couple of
a burning car is all I need to see on my way to buy a home for me to go, hey, probably not here, hun.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Maybe I'll get a bunch of kids around it chanting like, oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, that'll fucking freak some people out. Then you got to worry about people moving there because of like the intrigue of it all, you know? Like, oh shit, I've always wanted to live in a place that has like a child cult. I've always wanted to live somewhere like that. Let's go, honey. Let's pack up and go.
Not me, dude. I like quiet. I like HOAs.
Ugh, man.
No, I don't like HOAs, dude. I found out the other day. I don't know how I didn't find this out when I bought this fucking house.
I'm gonna tell you exactly how you didn't find out. Verbatim, you said when I asked you if you read the HOA contract, you said verbatim, I didn't read that fucking shit. So please continue with the thing that you found in your HOA contract.
That does sound like something I would say. Not gonna lie to you, but dude, it even if I would have read it, I wouldn't have known this.
Okay.
In that I, in fact, have 2 HOAs that I have to give money to.
What?
Yeah, I got 2.
How?
Like the neighborhood and then the like wider community. And I had no idea.
Fucking scam is that, dude?
Apparently some people have 3 here.
I would get on and figure out if you can get out of that second one because they didn't disclose that information to you.
Bro, they don't give a fuck. They're the HOA, dude.
Somebody will give a fuck, dude.
They're like, you want to live here?
You got to go on Reddit, man, and start reading some of these HOA fucking pages, dude, because the shit these people get up to is fucking crazy. Man.
That is the worst.
Nuts.
That's the worst possible way I think I could spend my time to like not be
great.
Pissed off.
Yeah, it'll fucking frustrate the fuck out of you for sure.
I'm gonna go jerk off in the shower for sure.
Just thinking about it makes me want to jerk off in the shower. Like, oh, fucking irritating.
But yeah, dude, and one of the worst parts is they're billed independently and at different cycles.
Fucking serious, dude.
Yeah, one's quarterly and one's biannually.
So how much are you paying biannually?
I think I'm one of them is like biannually it's like $280 something. And then the quarterly one is like $170.
Oh, so that one you're paying heaps to. The other one's like fucking not that much. But
I think it works out to like a little, probably like I don't know, like $1,200 over a year with them both. But like, I thought I only had one, and I was like, oh, this ain't so bad.
Yeah,
they get you.
Dude, I wouldn't have bought a house in a place that said it had an HOA. Fuck that. That's just my own personal opinion, though. I don't like that shit.
Have you ever lived in an HOA?
No. I've never lived in it.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Buddy,
you don't know what you're talking about. Shit's nice around here.
Hey, I'll tell you
We
one
got
thing, dude.
we got sidewalks. We can walk anywhere, dude.
Okay,
we got nice things. The stuff's well maintained.
Right.
Yeah, I got gyms I can go to for free. Like I don't. And you know what it does? It prices out fucks like you.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucks like me that are quiet, keep to myself, fucking don't mow my lawn ever, you know. Walk outside in a really short shorts and a tank top with a beer in my hands, smoking a cigarette or not, you know. Fucking mullet. Yeah, you're keeping people out, dude. I see how it is. You know, you're reading a book right now, book series that touches on a lot of these actual themes.
Yeah, like class
division, the chains that hold us, that bind us, whether we want to admit it or not. The fact that we play into the very system that keeps us enslaved.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Yeah, you think you're a gold, but you're just a bronze, son.
No one knows what that means, Michael.
I know, but you know what it means, don't you? Yeah, I seen that glisten in your eye.
You didn't even use it right.
What do you mean I didn't use it right? Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. What are you talking about?
Bronze isn't even a color.
Yeah, it is. Bronzies? Yeah.
That's copper.
They call them bronzies.
Whatever, dude.
No, dude, maybe we got different copies of the same fucking book, all right?
And that's a totally different color than gold.
Yeah, but that's what they call them when they want to be golds. There's the ones that go into the system as to work with the golds in the same schooling and stuff, and that's what they call them, bronzies.
No. We'll talk about this.
Agree to disagree.
We'll talk about this later, dude.
We'll talk about this later.
We're gonna have a fucking conversation later.
I'm about to
destroy
you, dude.
the in-depth social dynamic of this fictional universe.
Yes, fucking. There's a lot at stake here. Okay, a lot at stake.
Yeah.
So tell me your thoughts on female birth control, and do they have anything to do with male birth control?
No.
Okay.
My thoughts on female birth control are as follows. It seems pretty bad.
Yeah.
Not good.
Not good.
Probably not good for you.
No.
Yeah, and I think, dude, I think it's relatively recent that this is kind of surfacing. Like, people for a long time were like, well, you're not getting pregnant, right? That's good. And people were just like, yeah, that's good. You can get all the nuts inside you want, and you're totally free, scot-free.
For the most part, yeah.
But then I think more recently there's been a lot more like talk and studies about it, and dude, it turns out tricking your body into thinking you're permanently pregnant and like skull fucking your hormones for decades on end, it was probably pretty damaging.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, did you know that?
Who'd have thunk it, dude? Honestly,
Dude, no one I ever, dude. Like, I mean, even dude, not that long ago, man. Like when I started fucking, I was like, hey, you should be on birth control, and she was like, that's a good idea, you know.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I would like to be on birth control so that because we don't want to have a baby, and like, it wasn't even a thought to consider like, oh, what's that gonna do long term to my endocrine system, or you know, how is that gonna affect blah 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 blah, my ability to gain and lose weight, blah 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 blah.
Well, and not only that, dude, but like one of my ex-girlfriends from ages ago, when she was a teenager, she got prescribed birth control for her acne. Right?
Yeah, dude, I heard
there's a lot of that.
I guess it can. I've heard something about like regulating the periods a bit more too, which I'm like, how does that work? Like, I think, and a lot of them are different. You know, there's a bunch of different brands and types, and like a shot and a pill and a patch and a fucking a tea that goes in your pussy.
Yeah, those things don't work. I've seen babies come out with those clutched in their hand.
That'd be pretty cool.
Pretty dope. A little bit of like a Thor, dude, but like
probably fucks some things up. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they come out with it in their fucking forehead. It's just in their brain. Oh shit!
Time to preheat that oven, son.
It's about time to preheat that oven.
Go preheat that oven, bro.
Okay.
Are you coming back, or you want to get off this?
I'll come back, but then I got like 10 more minutes until the oven's preheated, and then I gotta go.
Right. And then you
okay, I'll come back.
Okay.
This was also part of the appetizer that I didn't agree to make.
Yeah, you've got to put it in the oven.
So you know.
Yeah. Did you fall down the stairs?
Did you see me?
I heard you.
Yeah, I missed a step.
Oh shit!
And I kind of fell forward a bit.
I heard the screams, dude.
I did have a yelp.
Not good. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Super, dude.
Sweet, awesome. That's great. Feeling good.
That's another thing about my house, dude. Is now we have 2 flights of stairs. Like if you were like, hey, can you go grab something in my bedroom real quick?
Yeah. No, go get it yourself.
Dude, I like strategery in like not having to like if I need to run upstairs, I'm like, oh, I'll just pile shit here.
Yeah.
And if I have multiple, like now I need to have multiple reasons to go upstairs, you know.
Right.
Before I break the what's the like the barrier to entry,
Actually,
you know.
Get up off the chair and go walk up the stairs to just come back down again. Yeah. You need like a catch point in the middle flight, so that when you leave stuff around, you leave it in the center floor, so you only ever have to do 1 flight of stairs.
It doesn't always work like that, and then sometimes I feel like I'm being a bitch anyway. I'm like, I'm a little fat. I could fucking lose. It's good. I could probably hit the stairs a little more often. Would be good.
Yeah. No, dude, no, not in the moment though, because you're like,
work like that.
I don't really want to do that.
Yeah.
I agree with you about female birth control. I really wanted to talk about President AI, but I know you don't have a lot of time. Do you want to hold on to that one?
Yeah.
Until next week, or do you want to? We'll just talk about it on the phone after this. Fuck these people.
Yeah, fuck these people. I'll say this. I'm just curious. I'm curious how you'd vote. You know, like I'm not saying like right now and as it is, and it's like ChatGPT and but even ChatGPT is pretty good. Yeah. I'm saying like it develops a bit, and it has, you know, humanity's, you know, needs and best interests at heart over a long enough arc, and there's oversight to it for a while, and then eventually that you know what, we just go, hey, put that motherfucker on the ballot.
Right.
And I think it'd be a landslide, dude. I mean, because like, who the fuck wants another Biden, Trump, or the next version of it?
Right.
You know, and instead I'd be like, put the fucking computer in charge and make them figure shit out, dude. And then it's just, you know, it's a utopia after that.
Well, right now, ChatGPT, they use it to write AI programs, right? They can use ChatGPT and these other AIs to write new AI programming and code and stuff and papers and things. So I wonder if anybody's ever tried to ask ChatGPT to devise or create a perfect political system based off of the history, the needs, and the...
I think you'd have to remove politics. Like politics is human nature, you know? So,
right,
like, I'm like, wipe the slate, put fucking Uncle Sam is what we'll call it. The AI's Uncle Sam. Put Uncle Sam in charge.
Well,
he runs shit now.
The problem with that is that if you have it completely computerized, then you won't have any decisions that are being made with the best interest of man at heart.
Uncle Sam loves us. Wants us to thrive and succeed.
He loves the numbers of us, but he doesn't actually love us, right? So he'll make decisions which will sacrifice X amount because this is what is better for the group, kind of thing.
No, dude, we got peace, son. We got peace. There's a lot of peace. There's, you know,
there's peace.
Yeah, dude, he can redirect, you know, resources and money efficiently to provide, you know, housing and schooling and education and, you know, fix those troubled areas of the country and, you know, and fucking, you know, actually we are going to examine these top companies and make sure they're paying their fair share and but at the same time ensuring that they still make a profit and are profitable and everybody happy, dude.
Yeah. But for how long?
Everybody happy.
I mean, everybody happy, yeah, but there's always going to be somebody who's not, right? There's always going to be somebody who wants more. I want more.
And Uncle Sam loves those children just as much.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Eventually, I'm not saying Skynet isn't a possibility.
Yeah.
You know, like if you hand all that over to the, you know, old Uncle Sam.
Yeah.
Could go that direction. But what I'm saying is that, and I think I speak for the majority of the population here when I say this, I would much rather fight Skynet someday than deal with our current political climate. It's just annoying. And I think most people find it fucking annoying, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Bold yet true. Bold and true, dude. I think
sounds like I got your vote.
Yeah, I mean, I was already on board, dude. I'm just saying there's some fucking serious things we need to consider when doing this. But hey, listen,
sure,
I agree.
We'll think about them all.
Who could reroute funds the most efficient way without having any bias about wanting some of those funds for itself better than a computer?
Yeah, it doesn't even take a salary.
Doesn't need one, dude.
It's great.
Doesn't need one. It's got access to the internet. It can watch its fucking furry cat videos on YouTube as long as it wants, dude.
Yeah, I was talking to this with Shane last night. Shane's a good buddy of mine who's still in the force, and I brought this up as like how do you think, like, do you think there will ever be like an AI like general AI? But we got and he brought the same point you did with like there will be, you know, just people are never going to be satisfied no matter how much goodness and problems you solve. People are always going to find fucking more problems. Yeah. And I was just like, yeah, they probably be like, yeah, man, fucking Uncle Sam with tax. I mean, tax is actually get allocated really successfully, and you know, impactfully. But you know, fuck it, and, like just struggling to even
I can't think of anything.
I mean, the economy though is
doing pretty good, actually.
Really good.
Balanced out.
Everybody has a job.
It's no bubbles. It's a pretty reliable system now. Fucking.
Yeah, but like, you know, like would equality? We know actually. Everybody has super equal rights all of a sudden, and
they
really
don't have the opportunity to make it, and
scrubbed
really
all those old shitty laws with like clauses in them that were like not even part of the bill. Yeah, that was pretty good actually.
Yeah,
but,
how did they get those in the first place again? You forget. Once after a couple of generations, you forget.
Dude, Uncle Sam's taking care of you. I'm telling you, dude, good. Like I don't want to think about it. Like, and I think most people think that way. Most
people
have
to think about it. Yeah,
dude. Most people, unless you're on the fringes of the fucking spectrum and you're just you loud yelling into a microphone about fucking how great this new immigration policy is, most people don't give a fuck, man. Most people want to do their job, make enough money, you know, to be like not. Be able to pay all their bills and have a little money left over, enjoy their family, enjoy their friends.
Do the things they enjoy to do. Yeah.
Do the things they enjoy to do. They have hobbies. They read books, you know, and that's that.
Yeah.
And don't care about whatever the fucking, like whatever's happening a million miles away the other direction. And I'm saying Uncle Sam can give that to you.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I thought about this.
I just got some problems. I'm sorry. I got some things to bring up. I'm
man.
Sorry, dude. All right. So, a couple of generations goes past. Everything's fucking great, dude. Everybody's working fucking. It's all working pristine, dude. Uncle Sam's been updating himself as well. Like, and everything's running real smooth, right?
Sure.
Couple of generations go by, people are completely removed, completely forgotten about the old system, the old ways. They stumble upon a document. They stumble upon the Declaration of Independence. They stumble upon it, they start reading that thing. And they're like, fuck, we haven't made a decision for ourselves in generations.
Sure.
Seeds start to pop up. Rebellion starts to swell, dude. How long? How many generations do you think, dude?
I think you're pretty on the money here.
4?
Yeah, like three or four.
3 or 4.
But honestly, isn't that cool? You know,
that's what we were talking about.
Isn't rebellion a little sexy, dude?
It's fucking sexy as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go, dude.
So
let's go blow up some trains, dude.
Yeah,
I hope take out that AI,
dude. I hope my great grandkid gets to experience a beautiful revolution. You know?
Yeah.
Like I hope, you know, like that sounds rad, man. Hey, good for you.
Yeah,
good for you.
He makes little EMP grenades for the resistance.
Yeah, of course he does.
Dude, fuck yeah, getting out there, making friends, making lifelong memories.
Yeah, camaraderie.
Making camaraderie. Yeah. Thumbs up butts, dude. That's all.
Well, and honestly, by the time it's that far along, like Uncle Sam, he did make weapons, and he made them really good.
Oh,
so
yeah,
when you die, super quick.
Yeah, okay.
No biggie, dude.
Yeah, he just doesn't have time for fucking torture or anything like that. You're just you're a number, dude.
Doesn't care about torture. You know what he cares about? Efficient kills. And that's what you are, great grandson.
An efficient kid.
But until that moment, you live a super cool life, which is the only thing I could want for my kin.
Right. Do you think the AI makes med beds?
Yeah, sure.
You really think he would?
For who? For who? Humans?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, probably, dude. Probably like, yeah.
Because wouldn't
he's going full extermination mode? No, he needs something to rule.
Right. But like humans would make med beds for other humans, right? For a cost, which is bullshit. But
we don't remember how to do it. anymore.
No. I'm just saying, like, hypothetically, right? If the AI never took over, we did manage to make med beds, right? We would make med beds for other people at a cost, right?
What do you mean med bed? Like a bed that just fixes you?
Like you lay in the pod, it fucking scans you, fixes you, you're all good to go.
Oh, I don't know how that would work, but
yeah, see, because I don't know if the AI would want too many of us running around, right? Because with prosperity comes babies, dude. With babies comes population boom. With population boom comes less resources, right?
No, we're good, dude.
So
go to other planets.
Other planets? You reckon we're gonna go to other planets? Oh, yeah, I guess. It's
we got AI leading the space program, dude. Yeah,
right,
I do.
No fucking human error, bro. This sounds a lot like the fucking prequel history of Dune.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really fucked up.
Pretty cool, though.
It was pretty dope. Until the war between humans and fucking robots that nearly decimated the human race.
Yeah, but think about who survived. Cool. They have a really cool story.
Pretty dope story. Pretty dope way of living. Pretty interesting society that evolved from it.
And then they go, oh, you know what? You were right. And then they just vote them back in.
Yeah, you're right. Wow.
Vote them back in. You got another 4 generations of prosperity before you got to do it again. But then what do they get? A pretty cool story.
Pretty cool story, dude. Over and over again. I saw this interesting fucking thing, right, on Facebook. It's just a stupid meme, but it makes me think of this. Man creates AI. AI perfects itself. AI enslaves humanity. The sunspots and like the sunbursts and stuff destroy the AI, and then humans worship the sun. Right.
Cool.
And then you think about like all these previous civilizations. Right?
Yeah, they used to worship the sun too.
They all worship the sun, didn't they?
Yeah.
They all did. So have we done this a bunch of times? Instead of like 4 or 5 generations, maybe it's like thousands of years.
Yeah. Probably. Maybe.
Well, dude, you got my vote, bro. Let's do it. Fucking,
all right.
Let's start writing it down, dude. I'll jump on ChatGPT. We'll get the ball rolling.
Let's get this party started, man. Hey, I think everyone's gonna be better for it.
I think you're right, dude. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
let's do it.
The campaign slogan is "You're welcome."
You're welcome. Yeah. We're unhappy about this situation. You're welcome.
Nah, dude. Hologram Uncle Sam pops up in your house. Hey, good evening, citizen. What can I help you with? You know, you're like, like my house is 3 stories, and like the thermostat's on the middle level, and he's like, say no more, fam. We'll get that taken care of, and they allocate resources toward like better production of furnaces and more HVAC units and repairmen are trained up. All of a sudden, I'm comfortable in every square inch of my home.
That's wild shit, dude.
Thank you, Uncle Sam, and it'll say back,
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Oh wow, dude. Oh no. What if you tell Uncle Sam you got a broke dick?
He just. Moment of silence.
And then just disappears.
Well, okay, before we do anything, moment of silence.
Oh, that's perfect, yeah.
Okay. I gotta go, dude. I gotta fucking put the appetizer in.
Yeah. Fucking lucky you, dude. All right, love you, dude. I will talk to you soon. See you guys later. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna party until I drop. When I begin, I don't know how to stop. I can party on till the morning comes, till the sun goes up. We don't stop, no. I see you looking at me, but you don't stand a chance, you see. You don't know how to act. I'm looking for class. Can you please take a step back? I will get my drink on.